This is actually an old concept. We've been talking about doing this for a while, which is bouncing around to different parts of the world, getting affiliate owners together, and just kind of talking best practices, what's worked, what hasn't, things we picked up along the way, things that have come and gone.
One of the benefits of sending somebody to a level 1 is you can actually, this is what we did, was we had them shadow for a longer period of time. Right, and that was their repayment for their paying for their level 1.
Yeah.
And we can decide during that time whether or not that person is right, a good fit for the trainer position or not.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some of the stuff that we've heard is like, hey, so you guys actually pay all your trainers?
That's one thing that I've been listening at, like, that we haven't talked about a lot. Like, how you treat them is just as important as how you pick them.
Sure.
And I think you retain and you encourage an environment of growth for your trainers. If you are, hey, we've got this much money in our training budget this year, so first come, first serve, or seniority or whatever, we're going to pay for this many trainings, or we're going to make sure we get you health insurance. We're going to make sure that we get you somebody on salary. We're going to make
it's a business.
It is a business.
We had one trainer leave our gym to open another gym, and they asked if they could still train at our gym while they were doing that.
That says something about the way you guys are doing things. That's awesome.
I think a lot of facility owners are concerned that if they educate their trainers and continue to invest in their trainers, well, what's to stop that trainer from walking away from this facility and starting their own?
Sure.
And all I have to say to that, and I know that you guys would likely agree, is if they think that they can walk away and reproduce the same product, then I'm doing something wrong.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Or if
will they have health insurance? Will they have a consistent salary? Will they be on the schedule consistently? Can they open a facility with this type of equipment and this size and have this much care for all of their athletes? And if they say yes to those questions, then I'm not doing something right.
Sure.
Yeah, and then also too, if I want them to be so proud of being here that they'd rather find more. We'd rather find more opportunities for them to grow here.
Right.
Or, we've had lots of creative ways over the years to develop. That becomes part of the reason as well.
Sure.
The real talk is, hey, it's a job. They need sustainability, and they need you to care for them just like you care for your athletes.
Yep.
And if you don't care for their health and their fitness on something that is going to hurt your business financially, but it will help it in the long run financially, well, then they're probably not going to want to stick around.
Right. And at the end of the day, taking care of them in that way, it's also the right thing to do for the clients.
Yeah,
it's better preparing them
and in the long run,
to provide the athletes with the results they're looking for, and it's just all around. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's a much better product. But it is crazy when people are like, "Well, you pay your coaches for every class?"
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You don't just trade membership?
People are not working for free here.
There's no way I would trade a membership for coaching.
Yeah.
But that's
going to tell me a lot about
I did come from an HR background, though. I just need to pull that out there. Like, from the state of Colorado, I worked in HR, so I know what you can do legally and you can't do. So, we were one of the first affiliates to have all employees and have health insurance. But that's because of our background and because it's important.
These people are not contractors.
But I also think, like, if you want people to invest in more training, if you want people to consider this their profession, like, I want my coaches to be, this is their profession, this is what they do.
Mm-hmm. You want to provide them those uniquely attractive opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. 85% of our classes on the schedule are from full-time coaches.
That's awesome.
And this is their profession. This is what they do for a living. They have a full class schedule. They have their own closed program. They have their own personal training clients. It's not that, and that trickles down to the athletes too. If I know I have 5 coaches that are doing the majority of the classes, that's just a network of 5 people that have to communicate on the emails that come through about, hey, this happened in class today. Whoever has, X person, I won't say names or whatever, X person, tomorrow make sure that you scale this. So then you keep cohesion in your affiliate when you say, I'll commit to you. Now they're going to work harder for you, but you also have a better network to care for your athletes because it's not 20 different coaches on the schedule. They do care, they love CrossFit, but at the end of the day, they're going home and they have something else that's also...
It's what David said a couple times, it's a business.
Yeah.
And
they got raises every year, we didn't.
Just like,
it's one of those things where
truly,
it's like, you gotta...
Right? Like, for a long time, and it's exactly what you said. It's like these are full-time professionals.
Professionals.
It's not a hobby.
Yeah.